Okay, the next thing we're going to show you is I'm going to show you an example of how to actually so I'm still at this post here. Now I'm going to actually add a link, so I'm going to say click here for more information. Alright, and then I'm going to actually select that, and then I'm going to create a link. So see this chain? We're going to actually hit the chain, and then you're going to get this screen here come up, and then you're going to put in a website address. Now you need to have the HTTP. So the easiest way to do this is to actually open the website and copy the URL. Alright, and that'll do. And then I'm going to click on the open link in new window, and that's up to you, but what that'll do is that'll open it in a new website on a new tab in your internet browser, so that you've got the original thing open. So I'm going to add that link. I'm going to update this again, and I'm going to go back to the website and just show you that's worked. Alright, and there you go. So now when I run over the top of that and then click it, it should open up another website. And there you go, we've opened up that website, and you can see it's opened up in another tab, which is what I wanted. Fantastic. Great, so always test your links, make sure they're working. There's another way you can add links as well, and that's to just go to links here, add new. So just open up by pressing that little button and go add new. Alright, so we can add that. You can actually create your own categories here as well, guys. So I'm just showing you, so it's going to default to something called the blog roll. But you can actually add a category down here, and you can say have internet marketing or something specific to the business. You may have different parts of your business which you may want to set up categories for. Okay, so I'm going to add this link. And now that we've done that, I'm going to pop back into the widget, remembering the widget is the section of your website which appears on the right. Sometimes on some themes it's going to be on the left, by the way. I usually tend to have mine on the right. Okay, now we've done the links. Now if we drag this links up into this section here, okay, and then save it. Okay, and now if we just update that, okay, so there was some other links that have defaulted here, but you can see that the one I've put in is Website Services Adelaide. So clicking on these should bring you over to the website, which it has. Beautiful. So just test that, and that's working. Okay, one more really important thing I need to show you, and this is probably the most fun part of WordPress sites, is this thing called plugins. Now what I don't know what how other people call plugins, but I'm going to just describe it how I see them. But basically plugins are a little building block which you can add on to your website for a special feature, for instance. And so adding plugins is you know, a matter of exploration or learning about some other ones. I can help you with my experience with plugins and teach you some of the most valuable plugins that I use in my websites. But to add a plugin, so let's say we want an extra feature. Say we want to translate our websites or get some extra search engine optimization. I'm going to show you that one there because that one's quite useful. I'm going to add new. Or let's say we like Facebook. I'm going to search for Facebook like button. Alright, so okay, it looks at that. What I have a quick look for is, if other people like it. So if you see one rating, doesn't really. But yeah, let's just say we like this one here, Facebook, WordPress Facebook like button. Okay, so I'm going to now install that. I'm going to go OK. And the next screen is telling me to activate this plugin. So I want to activate this plugin. Okay, so that's now activated on there, which is great. And now, whenever you install a plugin, somewhere along your dashboard, you'll see the information to do with this new plugin. If not, chances are you probably haven't activated it properly. So I'll just go back and try and install it again and make sure you activate it. But here's my Facebook like button. So I'm just going to click on that. Okay, so it's now asking me where do you want your Facebook like button, and I can change that as I want. Okay, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. I didn't need to save it, but I've just saved it again. Now we're going to just refresh our website, and fantastically we've now got a like button on our website. So when someone sees what I do, he can press like, and that'll appear on his Facebook, and lots of people hopefully like that person and listen to him recommending this website, and that means they'll come and check out my website and I get traffic, which is fantastic, which will help me sell. By the way, I just want to tell you what this little button here is. This is called an RSS feed, which stands for Really Simple Syndication. And what that does is if people click on that, they will then subscribe to basically seeing anything you change on your website. So if you're regularly posting information, they'll actually see what you've posted next. And that's part of the power of the internet world. Okay, so we're back at our website. So I've just shown you in not very long time how easy it is to actually get your website. Obviously it will take you a little bit more time to get the actual content that you want on your website, but obviously you've seen that adding pages and posts is not very difficult, and you can add links and plugins and pictures and videos to all, and it's all not very difficult at all. And you can see that this website, without much effort, the appearance looks quite good quite quickly. I hope you've enjoyed watching how to create your own website, and make sure you give it a go. It's not very hard. My video will be around, so keep trying. Don't give up until you get it done. For many of you, I hope you can get your web up and running and make regular time to keep it up to date with lots of new, fresh information. That's really important, guys. Keep it up to date. Keep new, fresh information on it. That's really loved by all the search engines such as Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Basically, the more relevant and up to date your information is, the higher you're going to rank and get onto first pages of major search engines, which is going to help your sales and get more traffic. Okay, let's just recap how to create your own web. So the first step is to buy a domain and the host, remembering your domain was the name and the host is where it's kept, at buycheaphostshop.com. Then you need to install the WordPress website from your control panel. So remembering we set up our email, and then we also found the blue Fantastico button, and then went WordPress and installed it on the domain that we currently just bought. The next thing we did was we choose the theme, and that brought the website alive. Make sure you take your time to choose your theme, because it's important. Once you've sort of chosen it, it's one of the first fundamentals, so that you don't really turn back and change your theme down the track. Then we added some pages and posts, links and widgets, and I showed you what plugins were, and we also added some content and media such as links and pictures.